Like there's so many things I can't control that are already working against my system. Control what you can do, because you were designed with an incredible master machinery of a body that will heal itself if given the right environment. So I want to show you what that environment looks like as we close. I know you are not 10 years old, but bedtime should be 9:30. That's when the hormones start balancing, cytokines want to start producing, and your stomach should be empty. Last meal of the day, we shouldn't really be eating past 3 o'clock. That's the reality, okay? So you should start with some warm water with lemon juice and then another glass of water. Have your fruits, of course, if you're diabetic or you have certain restrictions, maybe you have thyroid issues, we'd have to talk and do a consultation so that I can help you know which foods to choose. But after your fruits, don't put your fruits on top of your porridge. After your fruits, have some gluten-free bread with avocado, or have some buckwheat or quinoa porridge. Honestly, oats, if you're overweight or you have diabetes or high cholesterol, is not the best for you, to be honest, okay? But we can talk more about that. After you eat, always wait an hour. Let digestion run its course. If you chewed your food well, you should not need water to flush it down. You have enough hydrochloric acid and saliva to just let that digestion run its course and wait an hour and then start sipping water and only water. Don't put anything in your water, just drink water, okay? So now you're drinking water, water, water until you're hungry again. When you're hungry, you have a nice big salad. When the salad is finished and chew it well, then you move on to your cooked warm meal. You wait an hour after that, just drink water. And if you have a super active job, my husband, he drives for Purolator, he's up and down, he works 12 hours a day. He's from the Caribbean, he's Jamaican, big stocky fella. He's fully plant-based. But if he comes home and there's no dinner for him, I'm gonna be in trouble, okay? But he doesn't want a big dinner. He had his big breakfast, he had his dinner at lunchtime already. Actually, he has it for the morning. He just wants a little wrap or a small soup, just something, because he notices metabolism slows down at night too. Just needs a little something. But for me, I'm not delivering packages all day. I might be standing or talking or sitting and listening. For sure, I do my exercise and go for my walk. But for myself, I just have a herbal tea at night. I don't need anything after my 3 o'clock meal. I'm done. And this will give you much better sleep. Much better sleep. But the last thing I just want to share with you, you can eat all the right foods. You can go to bed at 9:30. You can walk in the sunshine and get good exercise. And by the way, we must exercise. That calls calcium to your muscles, and your bones benefit because your muscles are attached to your bones. So we must exercise, like lifting weights or resistance bands. You're not trying to be a bodybuilder, but get those muscles moving, get your body moving, okay? But you can exercise, you can be in the sunshine, you can go to bed at 9:30, and you can eat exactly the way Carolyn told you. But if you are stressed out, stress will kill you before all the bad food does. Yeah, I'm serious. 90% of people's health issues is due to stress. Yeah, and that's very, very real. Stress is an endocrine disruptor. It suffocates your immune system. It causes ulcers, digestion issues. It robs your bones of calcium. It kills your liver. Stress releases cortisol. Cortisol is there in that kind of a situation because a bear jumps in the room and you have to run away. But all day long, people have little bears keep popping up and your system is on overload and can't handle it. So that's something that you really want to think about is what could be stressing you out? What kind of boundaries can you put in your life? Maybe we just have to learn how to capture anxious thoughts. But that's a real problem. And again, I know all faith backgrounds, but I take God works all things for good to those who love him and are called according to his purpose very seriously. Because that reminds me that even if my car breaks down, even if I'm late for appointment, even if my child runs away, and all things have happened in my life, I really try not to lose sleep over it because I know God promises that it's going to work for a blessing. Maybe not right away, but something good is coming out of it. So I don't really need to stress in this situation. I just need to say, how do I fix it? What can I do next, right? So With that being said, I'd like to serve you some juice, but if you have any questions,